I'll do it later. Until later turns into tomorrow, tomorrow turns into next week, and next week turns into never. So I want you to ask yourself, are you really going to do it later, or are you just saying that to give yourself an excuse to procrastinate? Now, for those of you who don't know, my name's Lawrence. I'm a youth empowerment speaker. I've spent the last 4 years specialized in helping teens and young adults build self love, confidence, and overall a positive outlook on life. And in my journey of doing this, both through my own personal and professional experience, something that young people especially struggle with: procrastination. We say we're going to do it later, but later never comes. We never take action on it. And I was asking myself, why is this? Why is it that we will say, I'm going to go to the gym later? I'm going to start eating healthy later. I'm going to study later. But when it's time to play some video games, oh, I'm doing it now. When it's time to scroll on TikTok, I'm doing it now. When it's time to do a thing we know we shouldn't do, we do that right now because it's fun. But the thing we really need to do, we'll put that off to later until later never comes. And I'm going to give you my best piece of advice for dealing with procrastination. Do it. If you know you need to do a thing, you have the physical, mental, spiritual, whatever requirements needed, do the thing. If you know you need to study, study now. Assuming you're not on a bus or somewhere like that. If you need to change your eating habits, start now. If you need to stop a bad habit, change it now. Because procrastination is a habit. It's a habit of not doing what you're supposed to do. Now, the way you change a habit is through change behavior, change action over a long enough span of time. I believe the number is 30 days of changing a habit and it'll be completely removed. And at 90, it becomes a identity that you have. So when I say the word identity, I don't want you to think of like identity as my name or who am I or what am I. Think of identity as a part of you. For example, a person who goes to the gym every day, that's part of their identity. I am someone who goes to the gym every day. Not me personally, but I'm just saying that about them. Or somebody who is very hardworking. I am hardworking. I am whatever I am. But in the same sense, if you constantly procrastinate, even though you probably won't admit it out loud, your brain and your subconscious mind says, I am a procrastinator. This is what we do. So the way you change it is by changed action. And by changing the action over enough time, you will have less trouble with procrastinating. Yeah, you're gonna catch yourself doom scrolling here and there. Yeah, you're gonna catch yourself watching some Netflix. But after enough time, it'll be a lot better. And procrastination is simply a habit of not doing what you're supposed to do. Being hardworking and dedicated and focused is a habit of doing what you're supposed to do. So you have to ask yourself, which habit do you want? Do you want the habit of wasting time? Do you want the habit of saying, I'll do it later, but later never comes? Or do you want to be the person who says, now, I'm on it. I'm going for it. Okay? I'm not going to sit around thinking, oh, but maybe later. I'll do it next week. No, we're doing it now. Okay, we can't build a whole house right now, but what we can do is research the materials. How much is it going to cost me to build this house? Who going to do the plumbing? Who going to do the electric? Who going to put the roof on there? Who going to do the foundation? We might not be able to do the full thing right now, but we can create a plan. We can create a structure. We can figure out what material we need. And then from there, you take the amount of action you can do. Like, slot where you're going to put the house at. Figure out how much it's going to cost. When are you going to build it? create a plan, and then take action, execute on it. So, this was a very short video, but again, it's very straight to the point. Do what you know you need to do, and after a long enough span of time, you will have the habit of doing it and not the habit of procrastinating. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. As well as, if you would like to purchase my books, you can find those below. I am writing a new one, but I'll do some announcements on that when it gets closer to being released. If you're a school principal, run a youth organization, and would like to bring me in for speaking engagements, or you're a podcast host who would like to interview me, my contact information, email address is below in the YouTube description. As well as, if you would like a one-on-one consultation with me where you can call in, get some advice, you're able to book that below in the link in the description. I hope you have a wonderful, lovely day. Go out there, do what you know you need to do. Stop procrastinating. Take action. Have a good one.